Such a good song. Good morning. Morning. It's what a beautiful song. Oh, perfect timing. Newsfeed is on. Sorry guys, I'm late. My nose got really stuffed while sleeping. I think because we had the window on, that it was really bad. Wait, give me a second. Morning. Morning! Today's market is actually green, just today, but the weekly average is actually really bad. 안녕하세요. Oh, I was like, why am I so pale? What's really interesting is that the backlight really and my clothes really depend on how my face should be. There you go. And I'm really still pale. My nose is so stuffy today. Good morning. Yesterday after stream, I must have been tired. I need to just remind me never to do like 7 or 8 music video reaction at once, because I took a nap and I actually woke up really late, so I went to bed at 3 since I woke up at like 11. So tiring. Yeah, and recently I've been working really hard on stream, as in like during stream, because I've been doing like programming yesterday and everything else, so I was just really tired that today I woke up and I was so exhausted. Everything made me so exhausted. Like, it was hardcore stream after hardcore stream, and today's also going to be hardcore stream, so we'll see. I might keep a little short stream today because I have to go grocery shopping since we don't have any food, and we'll be busy every evening, so we need breakfast and lunch stuff. So I don't know why my nose is so stuffed today. I think if I turn on AC a lot, does it make my nose stuffy? We need Lost Ark stream to relax. I agree. Should we just like... No. Today we'll do stock stream for a bit. I'm excited to talk a little bit about stock, but it's funny when I say I do stock stream, people think I'm like a professional trader, because all the comments that I was getting, they were like, oh, Jinri, what do you think about the market? That was a question I got. I'm like, what am I supposed to say to you? Like, with the inflation stuff? But I think someone wanted an answer of, oh, like, it's not a good time to invest. But it's like, why should I? So, isn't that funny? I get weird questions. I guess that's the life of a stock streamer. But either that, or it's like typical questions that I get for well, I wasn't really figuring out, I don't know, but I had nothing in mind at the time. because I came back from playing Lost Ark. So I was like, oh. Like, did they want like a professional answer? I'm not sure. But it was kind of funny. I thought it was funny that they asked those questions. And it's funny that everyone always asks me those type of questions when I tell them what I do for a living. So yeah, the first impression people give me is when I say I'm a streamer is, oh, like, what do you like EDM? Like, because they think I'm a Negro streamer, and then I tell them like, oh, like, they'd be like, what do you do? I'm like, oh, I mean, I like create like miniature project with my team. It sounds funny I say that, but like with my viewers, and then we also look into stock market, and I basically learn from my viewers about the stock market and how it's been going on. And always the follow-up question after that is, what stock should I buy? Like, I don't know. Buy whatever you want to buy that interests you. I wonder if real, you know, like the analysts give like advice or like actual like stocks to buy. Oh. Tell me this. Yeah, I don't know. It's like it's interesting. It's pretty interesting when they say that, because it's like, what am I I could just be like, I could have said the minimum of, you know, like the stock market right now isn't really doing great because of all the inflation and blah blah blah. But at the same time I was like, I want something that's like sounds smart. I mean, like not smart but kind of funny and like meme like, but I couldn't think of any. So I was like trying really hard, but nothing was coming to my mind, unfortunately. So we started off today's stream with Lost Ark BGM. As you guys recognize, it is one of the best soundtracks. So if you haven't started Lost Ark, highly recommend you to start and understand how amazing these BGMs are made. I can't emphasize how much it's kind of like Zelda, I think, in terms of the quality, because the music is so great. Isn't Zelda also known to have good music? I wonder if it's Zelda. Because each BGM has a story that's involved. Wow, it's really good quality. Can't emphasize how much effort they put into making a very beautiful song. And I was really upset, so I realized that they had an orchestra concert, guys, for Lost Ark. And I missed it because I didn't play it at the time, but I've been watching it because it's on YouTube. So for those who like orchestra concerts, you guys should watch the orchestra. But it'd be something hard to understand, I guess, if you don't know like where each piece is related to. But they actually had a commentary for on YouTube by the director, or not the director, the conductor. And it was really interesting because you get to hear like the background story of what they thought of the music, since as a musician, normally you don't want to play like new age songs, like the recent songs, because 90% of the time it's kind of like I don't really like it. And a lot of the time the parts that's given because of the new piece, unless you're like the flautist or any of those type of instruments, you get bad parts. Like especially violinists also get really bad parts. So it was pretty sad. Hi Jetty, when was it? MMOs have good orchestra game? Terra? I've never played Terra though. Is it good? The orchestra concert was like a couple of months ago, so that's when I didn't start playing, which kind of sucked because I missed everything. But Oh, it's good quality. Highly recommend you guys for those who haven't seen it. Terra only, when you say Terra, it only reminds me of alcohol. Ah, it's good quality. The only thing that bothers me about Lost Ark is when they say Bard is a harpist, or like they use a harp to, you know, fight. They don't really use a harp. I think they use a Lily? What is that thing called? Yeah. First of all, I like classical music, and second of all, I like the game, so there's no reason for me to not go. So hopefully if there's another chance. I don't know if they're gonna have another orchestra, because but what's really bad about this is that the ticketing, like to get the ticket, is so hard. Like they say that it's almost impossible. Even like the employees had to register, so it's a good quality game. I mean, I used to play MMORPG, but like these raid type of games, like it's basically like World of Warcraft, but I never enjoyed it, so playing Lost Ark is interesting. Yeah, I think they were not sure how many people would come, but it was actually a full the orchestra or the concert, it was booked. Everyone ended up going, so I heard it was good quality. I hope they make it into a musical. Some of the storylines that they have in this game is actually really good quality. Like, I can't emphasize how good the stories are, like the mini stories behind it along with the main stories. Am I going too much with Lost Ark, guys? Should we move on to stock? Yeah, so I was talking to Mia about my addiction to Lost Ark. Oh shoot. And he was like, Jinri, you are addicted. Because I was like, oh my god, Mia, my chat was telling me that I'm addicted. I was so hurt. And he's like, what do you mean? You're addicted. You wake up, you stream, you work basically, or whatever you do, and then you play Lost Ark. That is called addiction. I was like, fair story, fair story. Oh, it's good life though. Honestly, I think for those who don't know this game, you should definitely play it. Unpaid ad for Lost Ark? I know. Totally unpaid ad. They should. No, but other people have more influence. It's too good. Oh, guys, just don't come to me after you play Lost Ark to say, holy shizzle, Jinri, thanks for recommending a very like awesome game. I know. It's already a failure. But they could still promote me, right? Why not? But I wouldn't want to be a Lost Ark streamer, guys, because it's kinda crazy. Like, the amount of time they put in, and there isn't, like, Lost Ark isn't a really good game to stream, so yeah, like, definitely something that I don't want to So even if you guys are begging me to do Lost Ark stream, the answer is going to be no. Because I think the fun content in Lost Ark is grinding your money, and there's no way I'm going to be doing that. I'd rather grind my money using stocks, or for stock money, than other money. That's my proposal. That's what I think to myself. No. Nose is stuffed today. Anyway, so let's talk about today's stock market. Oh, we're not doing React. Wait, oh, what the heck? Oh, you know what? I'm gonna set my camera. There you go. Easily solved. Holy shizzle. The BGM is too loud. We're gonna change it. Ah! Oh, you can't read chat. Oh shoot. Let me change stuff. Ah, my neck is so tiring today. Venue? On in the stream. My overlay. Bad. Okay, now can you guys chat to see if you guys are alive? Okay. The intensity? Wait, did you guys like the other intensity? Intense? Okay. Did this song make you feel better? Okay. Where did the quick brown fox jumps over the lazy dog even start with? Isn't that with every, like, starting thingamabobby? Ah. My neck. Oh, is that a typing exercise? I didn't know. Oh, someone give me a neck massage. That's what I need. Ah. Oh, really? No way, really? 목 마사지요? 기대를 안 하는. Oh shoot. Look how green today's like thing is. How come I don't remember it though? Voila! It's super green! Today's stock market. Just by today, it's green. You know what I find interesting about the stock market is that whenever the other I forgot, for the past 2 days I've been talking like non-stop. I need to get some water. I'll be back. Oh, sorry guys. Ah. Okay, I drink everything that's good for my throat. Hopefully it'll be better. So what I find funny about the market is that whenever the whole market is doing fine, the energy section always is red for some reason. I don't know why. So it must be like related somehow. So that's something interesting that I've noticed with the market today. Or just in general, that's how I view the market then. Other things that's interesting with the market, I'm not sure. But I guess we'll have to read some of the news. But the increase doesn't seem like a lot compared to the other days, so. What do I think the reason behind the energy sector is? I'm not sure. Because high gas prices mean high expenses? Yeah, but like, how come? But it's like opposite though. If gas prices are increasing, shouldn't it be a positive market? But shouldn't everything be a positive market? Or sorry, shouldn't it be a negative market for energy? Shouldn't energy go up when the gas prices go up, but the other businesses go down? Was that why? Did I answer my own question? Because people are gonna buy more gas, but they're not gonna buy other products. Well, like some of the businesses, like communication service, doesn't really have anything to do with gas prices though. But how come they're like still related? Or is this, we would have to say like a coincidence that maybe some of the internet services are doing suddenly better? Does my question make sense? When you're talking to you guys, I feel like I don't make sense at all. The thing is, but then like, I understand that for I understand for that from like manufacturing or anything that like they have to use gas prices, but like internet service? Do they use gas prices and stuff? I don't think so. So that's something interesting. Or I guess what energy is there? I guess I'm only thinking like oil. But then internet service would also be involved in the energy section, and I guess for the communication services they also need to pay up their electricity bill. So if that goes up, then well, it's something that they always have to pay though. I don't know. This is like a really interesting relationship that they have. That whenever energy goes down, meaning that the gas prices or the oil prices have decreased, it's saying that other companies are happy. So I guess they must hate the energy company. Or like banks. Why? What would banks have to do anything with energy? You know what I mean? Energy is interesting, like part of the stock market. Anyways, let's continue to see what is going on with the real world. Which is gonna take a while because I don't have my Discord up. I didn't want Discord to like pop up every time I start my computer. So it's taking a while for me to load. Hot news. What the heck? Oh, did they have the Apple event? Someone did like an analysis of the stock market or the iPhone the other day. Click. So we'll be talking today about Netflix hunts for cut costs. Business expects economy to lose more steam. Ooh. What's the Fed's beige book? They have very interesting stuff. Why is the world complicated? Whenever I read these stock news, I feel like the world is too complicated. Oh, is this the Fed beige book? Do I want to read it? I'll take a look at it. Maybe that's why people enjoy watching YouTube, because they don't have to deal with like trying to understand everything, because there's so many analysts on YouTube explaining what the world, like how the world is revolving. So it's easy for people to read then. Or listen for some people, I know. Hi Josh! So today we have a couple of news, not too many, probably because I can't read everything. But we'll read the ones that sounded interesting to me. If school taught me anything, it's y equals mx plus b. What the heck? Oh yay! My mitochondria is a powerhouse for the cell. Oh, I remember that too. Y equals mx plus b is the linear Linear. That's actually being used in AI. So crazy. I did like the mitochondria one. That's the only thing I liked during my class. And I always thought that I'd be like a doctor because I like biology, but biology is much more complicated than I thought. I hate bio. So, from that on, I started hating on biology. Okay, so let's talk about Apple. Who got to see the Apple's live show that they had? Anyone? Dude, the music in the background is so bothering for me. As much as I love Lost Ark, it's too, like, angry. I like chill music. No one? Oh, really? I guess we'll have to see the general version of the market then. Oh, so nice and chill, guys, right? This is what I mean about focusing, is that I can't focus with like even those type of music. I can't focus, so so we'll start off with Apple unreveals new iPhone 14 lineup. So a couple of days ago, right? Wednesday, today's Friday. Oh, today actually. Oh, this is like really hot news, right? This is today. Began a third year of nudging customers to iPhones with 5G capable technology, betting iterative enhancement will still appeal to buyers who haven't upgraded to their latest offerings. So in their annual September event, they did show the iPhone 14 lineup. Do they compare the specs on it? 5G has been touted as offering fast download speeds, appealing for streaming video and video games. What? Really? Like streaming? But today it feels like a Friday to me. You doubled your... Oh, really? Wow, congratulations. Ah, what? Wait, so what does streaming video and video games here mean? Like watching? They need to use a different terminology than streaming. Oh, is that a good thing though? If you could stream it on your iPhone directly? As in like, if I have 14, like I could be playing Xbox games at work. The tech giant focused on safety features for the iPhone 14. What? So they added sensors that could detect car crashes and alert authorities. How's that? How do you even do that? And the new smartphones will get satellite connectivity for sending emergency messages to use in areas not touched by... Get that gaming laptop and have the phone as a 5G tether to play Lost Ark anywhere? Oh, don't tempt me, man. That sounds really tempting. To play Lost Ark anywhere. Many analysts has kept. Oh my god, my throat. Oh, is it really free for 2 years? No way. You're joking, are you? Aren't you? Companies kept starting prices the same compared with a year ago. Of course you should. Wow, so for the demand for iPhone 12 and 13 helped Apple post record profits and sale in the past 2 years. iPhone revenue rose 39% in fiscal 2021 and is expected to rise another 6.7%. I still don't know what makes iPhone amazing. Someone needs to explain to me why people are investing like $2,400 on iPhones. Like, makes no sense. Would you be spending that much money for an iPhone? At least for me, no. It's so expensive. Like, I still don't see the point of having iPhones. Just the status? Because BMW is just like a status of being rich. And you could get a girl when you have a BMW, but like if you have an iPhone, like you can't really get a girl though, right? I know, that's what I'm thinking. It's like, imagine how much money I could be saving to buy the bikinis. By the way, Lost Ark has a new clothesline. It's 뭐지? 야구 잠바. Basketball jersey. Baseball jersey. Well, like, okay, extended. How many times do I have to tell you the reason why I have an iPhone? And I don't use it as much. Girls really like rose gold Apple? Yeah, that's true. People that use cell phone like computers? I find that kind of funny when they say that. When people are like, oh my god, like I totally use my cell phone for everything. It's like, can you? Like, what work can you do on your cell phone though? Like, imagine having to do all like the Excel files and everything using your cell phones. Like, would you actually be doing that? Of course you could probably check like emails, send emails. Of course that works, but like to be like, I need a new phone because I have to do my work on my phone. It's like, with that price, just get a new computer. Tablet still is a bit hard for me. And what's funny about getting a tablet is when you get a tablet, they always buy the... And this applies to me. I agree with it because when they buy a tablet, they also get like the keyboard and stuff. It's like, just get a freaking laptop at that point. I'm very laptop loving person, so it's kind of funny when a lot of people are very confident in themselves when they could do work on their phones. Because I used to have a tablet too. I still have a tablet, but is it lighter? Not really. Some of the tablets are actually really heavy for me. Doesn't look like there's rose or gold or pink iPhone 14, really? It's gonna come though. Is the iPad keyboard really good? I don't know, man. iPhone's an interesting business model. I mean, Apple did a really good job of making their business model as like a high-end phone business where if you have like the money and stuff, it's good to have an iPhone, but like if I compare it with the other phone lines, Of course, I'm not saying Samsung is also cheap, but like, isn't iPhone much more expensive than Samsung phone? Unless it's like the flip one, right? Or fold. I do agree on tablet plus pencil. That I could somewhat agree. Because I didn't realize that it was really good. Especially like it keeps your... You don't have to have like in high school or college, you don't have to have like a binder. But... I feel like that's just it for tablets, is like notes taking. Oh. Oh, really? Anyways, I'm gonna go to the bathroom. I just need to go pee real quick because I forgot to pee before I start stream. So I'll be back and then we'll finish reading this. What? Can you move? Okay, let's do push-up together. Ready? Push-up, let's go. Please put on your blinkers, honey. That did not go well. Oh shit. Oh my gosh. 아니 왜냐면 she didn't put blinkers and no one keeps. Oh, that's 장애인 자리. 장애인. Okay. I did go. I ran over. 아니, 그 턱 있잖아, 우리 턱 위에 지나갔었어. Ah, shoot, that's in the sun. When you are a couple, so guys, next time you guys find a guy, not a guy. When you find a girl, sorry, a girl. Oh my god, sorry, a girl. When you find a girl next time. When you find a girl next time. I mean, of course you guys can date guys. Yeah, I always pick up prostitutes. What? I like to pick up prostitutes. 몸 파는 여자들. Pick up. GTA. You're talking about GTA? But they make a joke. I had no idea what you were talking about. Why all of a sudden she looked worried for a bit. I think I should do like the clips VIPs again. I really find some of the clips really funny. So going on. What the heck? Where's her mouse? Move away. Is this the iPhone 14 line? Actually, every time a new phone comes out, I'm always like, what's the difference? I guess their interface actually kind of changed. They don't have these on the iPhone 13 though, right? But this is not like the phone itself. This is just the OS. So if I upgrade the OS to the newer one, then it'll show like this, right? So the Pro version, it has the new faster A16. Oh, sorry, my mouse is okay. New faster A16 chips and screen that is brighter and allows for always on display. Comes with a new design that houses the front camera in a pill-shaped hole. Really? Really? What's the SOS feature? Replacing the IA13's notch. The surface alert is what Apple is calling the dynamic island that expands across the top of the screen. The high-end devices have made a bigger camera system. Yeah, so I think Apple is kind of now targeting more of being a better camera than a phone itself. The A16 chip is the base model, or what's the base model? That satellite service where it gives me internet using satellite if the quality isn't good or the signal isn't good. Yeah, I wonder if then it'd be better to stream on an iPhone now. I wonder how that'll work. That will work. Because if my stream starts to die and they're using satellite, would that be better? How do you know if I'm in an emergency situation or not? Right? Maybe I am. Oh, I suddenly have this really bad headache for some reason. Oh, I have to lay my head back. Sorry, guys. So it starts at $1,000. Oh, $899. So they're keeping the iPhone 14 as the same price as last year, which is amazing. So best for Apple fans. Yeah, it's emergency. Me not having thing. You can use your iPhone for webcam on PC. Do I want to though? Doesn't PCs come with webcam? Wow, so there's also gonna be a high-end version of Apple Watch, guys, starting at $799. So it's for like hikers and scuba divers, so I guess you could use it underwater and stuff. But do I really want a high quality for people? I guess that's true, that you could use it for webcam, but I'm guessing it has a new look with rounded edges along with an added button for custom action and a crown that is designed to be used wearing gloves. What? Oh, so this is the Watch Ultra. And then introduce the Series 8 model measure temperature, helping estimate ovulation. Detects if a car crash has occurred. So Series 8 model is the next full model, right? But that's only at $400. So sucks to be the adventure users. They would have to pay what, $800 for iPhone Watch? iWatch? So this is the emergency SOS. What I find funny about the iPod Pro headphones is that 249. Ultra is pretty big. I think only a man could wear it casually because it's so big. Oh, the size or the thickness? Yeah, but recently the gadgets are so expensive. Wow, 249 for earbud. I can't. I won't be able to spend that much money. It's too much. So this is the new satellite. Wow! Emergency. So it's not actually for streaming, but it's more for like getting the satellite to just send text messages. Actually, this is a really cool feature. This one I would have to give applause to iPhone for having this, because there might be situation where they're in emergency, especially if you get lost in like some desert area and the signal is awful. But I feel like there's also going to be a movie with a screen somewhere. I read that parents were buying with these watches for kids because of no phone policies in school, so they have watches. Man, those are gonna be very spoiled. Ah. So iPhone has good music playing quality, music sound quality? Someone told me that LG also had really good sound quality. And he was my vocal coach telling me that. Actually, my voice is about to die for some reason. Actually, Apple Music has the highest music format? Wow. That is new news to me. I never thought that Apple had good music quality. So I should be playing music. So I have an iPhone, guys. I have all different phones. Don't ask me why. Just because I'm a spoiled brat. Let's see how good the quality. So don't play music on YouTube. Then what am I supposed to play music off of? Like download it? How do you play music then? Or should I use Spotify? I'm kind of curious now. Or should I log into iTunes? Do they still have iTunes, guys? Or does that sound like a old lady? Apple Music service? Is it iTunes? Oh, is it still around? Oh, Apple Music. Okay, so I'm gonna try playing music off of Apple Music and see. Oh, they have radio. Let's play some K-pop, guys, to see if the quality is any good. Yeah, I guess so. Yeah. Hey, ban that kid. Apple Music? I have to pay $10 a month. F you, Apple. Stop trying to steal my money. I can't even play the radio, guys, on the iPhone. What a scam! Are you working at Apple? Are you trying to sell your product? Is it included in your phone plan? Oh, that's nice. Yeah, I can't afford $10. You could give me the $10 and then I'll like buy it, but am I going to use it? No. Most of my gadgets are Samsung. There's no reason for me to waste my money on Apple. As an Apple, as someone who don't really like Apple products, there's no way I'm spending any money. Anyways. That's interesting. So for those who have the phone plans for Apple Music, tell me the quality, if it's any different from YouTube and stuff, and share your experience to see if the viewer is right about it, because that's something interesting I would like to see. So continuing using one-stop shop, blah blah blah. And then so SpaceX reached a deal with T-Mobile to develop satellite-based phone service. Oh, that's really cool. Much better sound quality through my wired phone than with phone and AirPods? I don't know, man. Extended. Maybe this guy is saying that it's still better quality. So you should compare and tell me the experience. Amen, you can get FLAC from Apple? What's that? Some music has lossless audio quality? Oh. Can I ask, how much did Apple pay you to brag about Is this how you guys felt when I was talking about Lost Ark? I swear Apple fans are like a cult. They will like praise Apple even if they give a garbage. As long as they put an I in front, they be praying. Yes! Ah! And I got my Lost Ark fee! Screw Apple! I'm spending my money on Lost Ark! Thank you, Teddy, for $50 donation. Thank you, 감사합니다. Screw that! Screw iPhones! Screw stuff! I'll be back, guys. I have to be eager for a bit. I really like Afterlife. That song's so stuck in my head. Oops.
이게 뭐가 중요하니 지금 내게 완전히 푹
Dark girl.
빠졌던 게 중요한 거지 아마 꿈만 같겠지만 분명 꿈이 아니야 달리 설명할 수 없는 이건 사랑일 거야 방금 내가 말한 감정감이 의심하지 마 그냥 좋다는 게 아니야 What's after life You who and I is more than like L time to O time now yeah 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 You who and I is more than like What's after life
기억이 안 나.
조심해도 심장에 핀 새파란이 불꽃이 저 태양보다 뜨거울 테니 난 저 위로 또 아래로 내 그래프는 퍽이고 Yeah that's me
Thank you for the Lost Ark Thief, 제리. 네, 감사합니다.
질문하지 마 내 장점이 뭔지 알아 바로 솔직
어지러워. Whew. So anyways, conclusion with the Apple. They should pay you for your free advertising. They should pay you. Yeah. Don't you guys think so? If you guys are doing free promotion, they should pay you. Oh, my throat is so awful today. But okay, let's move on to Bed Bath and Beyond. So the financial chief, so CFO, Gustavo Arnal, found dead. What? That's so scary. Suddenly, secured new financing, slashed jobs, and closed stores. Suicide. After jumping from a New York building? What? So he died 2 days after he had briefed investors on the retail plan to secure new financing, slash jobs, and closed about a fifth of its namesake store. Finance veteran had been with the company for about 2 years. His death leaves BBB with a leadership gap. Oh, so he must have been the leadership at a time when vendors and investors have been worried about its operations. And company has been facing funding pressure and is undergoing a major overhaul of its strategy. Wow, I wasn't thinking that it was suicide. I wonder why though. Just because 아닌가? It's this guy? Oh no. So leadership gap started in June when former CEO left the company after his effort for overhaul led to falling sales and profit. Independent director Sue was the interim CEO. So what does that have to do with him dying? He must have seen like the earnings for BBB and was just so speechless. Oh, so you think it's Amazon? I guess ever since they lost the coupon thingamabobbers too. Oh, my list hurt. Once they started losing their identity, I think... Oh, this is actually very shocking. So maybe it's actually not because of BBB, or and maybe it's actually because of his like personal reasons. Because if it's only for 2 years, oh, it's so unfortunate. Ah, and he also lives in a 57-story Manhattan skyscraper. Wow, 좋겠다. So guys, maybe money doesn't solve anything. Or even if people have money, they still can be depressed and stuff. Wow. Oh, only for 2 years? Ah. He lives in this apartment and he committed suicide. Wow. Wow, 멋있다. Hey. Damn. His situation was pretty bad, facing both civil and criminal. Really? Because is it like personal situation or the company situation though? Wow, so last week they were revamping the strategy, bringing back national brands and closing about 150 underperforming. The changes come as the company heads into crucial holiday selling season. The market value has fallen below 1 billion from a peak of more than 17 billion a decade ago. 야, 너무 슬픈데? This is really sad news. And he still owns about 255,000 shares. What happens to his shares though? Money solves only 2 issues, and that's food and shelter. Everything else is extra and not required for a life. Yeah. Yeah, isn't that funny? And you know, actually a couple of days ago I was talking to a couple of content creators and we were talking about money at one point, and you know, I always thought that my life was, as a streamer, that I was, I wasn't doing a good job in terms of financially. I wasn't doing a good job, but after talking to a couple of streamers that I met, I'm not that bad. So I just wanted to thank you guys for saving my booty on my financial situation. Cause it's been nice. Not gonna lie. So anyways, BBB disclosed on Wednesday that the company were named as defendant in the shareholder. The company responded last week that it believed the suit is without merit. And he has no comment. He joined as CFO after working as a CFO of beauty product makers. Ooh. And he was in the senior position overseas at Procter & Gamble. Ooh. Wow. Honestly, the Bed Bath & Beyond, what do you think the possibility of them coming back in the market? Because I think they really have to change their business model. Personally, I haven't seen a lot of my friends go and use this. Oh. Do you think Bed Bath & Beyond is gonna be just another Wall Street meme now, like GameStop? They dropped your pillow? Really? I hope you used your money wisely. Me? Ah. Did I? I don't know, man. So what do you think if you guys were the CEO of BBB? What do you think they would have to do? Because the conclusion that people are getting out of BBB is that they're actually not following the recent trend. Since you guys still have to probably shop indoor or shop at the store. And even if maybe they're online, like even if online purchasing is still available, it's probably not as good quality as if we're to buy through Amazon or vice versa. Like, or not even vice versa, that's not the word I wanted to use, but even I could be saying, hey, Amazon is much more, like easier to use. Or if they have a subscription service, then I could just be like, I could, just use Amazon. Why go through the trouble of, using like other stuff? So what can be more wise than beeline? Shut up. Hey, if you haven't contributed to my Lost Ark bikini mark, you have nothing to say. Actually, of your tier 3 sub, couple of that percentage is probably to Lost Ark. 진짜 웃기다. So anyways, or not. Or maybe, or not. You heard bikini? So for those who are new to my stream, I really like playing Lost Ark. So I spent $50 buying a bikini. And you know what's ironic? I've never spent that much buying my own bikini. So it's a fun side story. So if anyone wants to, my viewers haven't seen me in a bikini. Oh, I guess you guys had at my, that was my first bikini stream, but it wasn't really a bikini stream because I was actually at a beach to go chill. So but anyways, what do you think you guys would have to do to make this company survive? BBB is on DoorDash? Wait, what is DoorDash? Oh, it's a My Pillow is actually a thing. They'll die off in the strip malls slowly unless they make a huge online move. I think it's still hard. Like for them to go to the online market? That DoorDash. Okay. Yeah, honestly, sorry, like, if I were the CEO of Bed Bath & Beyond, even if they're not at bankruptcy though, I don't see, I feel like it's going to be really hard to survive in this market. Unless they have this like really smart CEO who can overturn how they're selling their stuff. Like, I don't think they have a good identity, as in, you know, the only thing that they were known for was 20% off coupon that was sent by mail. But nowadays, if they were to do that again, they'd still be like, well, I have Amazon Prime and I could get like, what, 1 or 2 day delivery, blah, 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 so. Oh, really? They were doing delivery? Cause like, what do they sell? Just like, pillows, blankets, stuff like that, no? So I don't know, like this has been an ongoing use that I've been seeing a lot for Bed Bath & Beyond, but I haven't seen anyone like use it. And ever since the meme thingy has been like popular for Bed Bath & Beyond, I feel like people are going to use less of it now, so life sucks. Poor them. Local custom handmade goods store? Hi. If they become one of those like stores, then the local stores are going to die out, no? Yeah, who should we to blame? We can't blame Amazon. They're just doing what they need to do to survive their company, so life sucks. Moral of just the lesson for this article is life sucks, and even if you live in a fancy pallet place, New York, 57 store high, blah blah blah, it still sucks. Oh, I was like, what is that? They need to merge into IKEA stores? Yeah, that's actually a good way though. I think IKEA stores would definitely be a good transition for them. But would IKEA want to buy Bed Bath & Beyond? They are already doing so well though. So for me, I don't see a point. I just think of it then as but I think them selling it to IKEA would be the best choice. Yeah. That's the point I wanted to get. Thank you, Josh. I was just like blinking out on my brain. Next thing we want to talk about is the businesses expect economy to lose more steam. And I am so sorry, I'm a huge gamer. I keep reading this as stream. Or Steam, like the game Steam. I mean, it's spelled as Steam, but like... So here, they're talking about the Fed's Beige Book. And, 누구냐? Jolly posted what this was, and... Did you really read this? Did you guys really read this? Is this readable? So they have district in Minneapolis, Chicago, Cleveland. Cleveland, guys, is a amazing thing. Oh, you actually... Oh, it's readable? Okay, well, like, let's maybe skim over it to see what they talk about. Who knew what Beige Book is, though? So only... 잠깐만. Hey, you Ohio haters. That does not count. So what is the Beige Book about? Oh, here, maybe we can read a little bit about this, guys. So the Beige Book is a Federal Reserve System publication about current economic condition across the 12th Federal Reserve District. What? The characterization... It characterizes regional economic condition and prospect based on variety of most qualified... Qualified? Oh, qualitative. Why was I reading it as qualified? Information gathering directly from each district source. Can I get a... Can I get a 10-minute, 10-second summary? You guys are living young, guys. So this is like a book for investors to read about maybe like the current economic situation that the Federal Reserve has been pointing it out then? And I don't see the purpose of this. What is this different from just reading the news though? Knew about it but didn't read before? Oh. All those Cleveland people moving... What? Wait, Cleveland, Ohio? Oh, I've never been to Cleveland, Ohio. Is it really worth going? It's a boomer book? Are you dissing boomers? Imagine reading in 2020. Hey, when did you guys turn so, you know, like, not boomery? Oh, you're 19. Guys, don't diss on what... But you know what's that? Can I just say this, guys? Because... Can I just say, hey, imagine the person writing this. It's a 2,000-page book, and people probably spent so much time and energy trying to write this. So don't hate on the books, guys. Books are really amazing. So don't hate on books. Books are a good thing. There are amazing books out there. So if you guys are if you guys like reading, definitely try reading different fun books. Maybe I should try to read this. Should we have a streaming system where I could just be like, how to read? You don't know. Read the Beige Book. I won't say because my investors will actually make me read for knowledge. ASMR beige book. Wow, that would be interesting content. Don't you guys think so? So let's just read the national summary to see what it talks about then. Since we have a lot of Zoomers who hate reading. So economic activity was unchanged on balance since early July, with 5 districts reporting slight to modest growth. I'm not gonna read the whole thing because my voice is doing poorly. I didn't realize how bad I was using my voice, because I think the last 2 streams I was screaming at you guys. So as in so I will try to save my voice when I'm going to talk, but I'll kind of skim through it to see. So auto sales remain muted across most districts, reflecting limited inventories. Hospitality and tour contact highlighted overall solid leisure travel activity, with some reporting an uptick in business. So manufacturing activity grew, although there are some declining output as supply chain disruption and labor shortage continue. So this is we already know about this issue, right? And then they are talking hospitality and tourism contact highlighted overall solid leisure travel activity. So for the district, the residential real estate conditions weakened noticeably as home sales fell in all 12 districts. And we knew already about this because the mortgage rate has increased. Oh. 뭐지? October 19th, Wednesday, you could read the whole new data report. That'd be cool. Cheap money to buy home is gone. Yeah. So this we already knew earlier. And then residential construction remained constrained by input shortage. Commercial real estate activity softened. What is commercial real estate? Is it buying stuff for ads? Office space. Really? I guess because everyone's doing in-house, working at home, work from home, that they don't really need to buy or rent an office space. And then they talk about the loan demand, which is a mixed blah blah blah. And the non-financial service firms experience stable to slightly higher demand. Really? What would be considered a non-financial service? Demand for transportation services was mixed. This makes sense because of probably the gas prices. Reports on agriculture condition across reporting district varied. While demand for energy product was robust, production remained constrained by supply chain bottleneck. That makes sense. Especially for the crucial component. This would be including the chips, semiconductors. October 19th and November 30th is the last beige book. Actually, this beige book is important for those who don't read the news every day, because it tells you how the market is doing. So I think this is a good summary to read. The outlook for future economic growth remained generally weak, with contacts noting expectations for further softening of demand over the next 6 to 12 months. They also talk about the labor market. Employment rose at a modest to moderate pace in most districts. So overall labor market condition remained tight, although nearly all districts highlighted some improvement. Among manufacturing, construction, and financial service contact. Improved worker retention on balance. This is really good. Wage grew across. So, have you guys noticed that you're getting more payment because the wages increased? But I think this is more for like the manufacturing and construction area, not for like worker. So, although reports of a slower pace of increase and moderating salary expectations were widespread. For the wage growing. They reported the mid-year off-cycle raise to offset higher living costs. They also noted that offering bonuses, flexible work arrangement, and comprehensive benefit were deemed necessary to attract and retain workers. I mean, yeah, but if you want bonuses, flexible working arrangement, and comprehensive benefit, just be a streamer, man. You know what I feel about workers, like employees? I am such an evil boss. I created Jinrico hoping to be an amazing boss where you guys can be like living in my company and being all happy and stuff, but what I feel when they say this is, okay, you can't get everything, employers. You want everything, then you better give me that high quality for me to give you. But if you're slacking off, of course not everyone's like this, and some of you guys really deserve breaks and stuff, but I've seen the worst. Even if it's like 5 to 10%, but normally those 5 or 10% are the ones who raise their voice saying, I don't work cause I don't get proper treatment. It's like, you start, that's a negative cycle. Make it a positive cycle where if you maybe start working, they're gonna give you or offer you bonuses. Of course, not every job is like that, though. As in, there might be actual jobs that don't really offer you bonuses, which would also suck. So, I'm just, end of the story. Jinri is a evil boss. I probably should not start my own company. Yeah, but it is carrot on a stick. Very important to praise. That's why, I say nice things to you at the I try to remain nice most of the time. It's hard. As a streamer, the hardest thing is being nice to you guys. So since I can't do that well, I've decided to use the ignorant method. I should write a book about how to be a troll streamer. When I succeed as a streamer, I'll write a book for people to read. But 99% of the time, people are not gonna read. So anyways, price level remained high, elevated. 9 district reported some degree of moderation. Substantial price increase were reported, particularly food, rent, utility, and hospitality services. Manufacturing and construction input costs remained elevated. So everything's been increasing. But we already thought that. Reported some tapering in prices of steel, lumber, and copper. This is good. This was actually a issue going on. So, expect pressure to persist at least through the end of the year. And then they're talking about Boston, New York. That's for every district. I kind of want to read Chicago because Chicago's fun. So economic activity decreased modestly. Really? Well, that kind of makes sense. So it kind of tells you the current situation for each district, which is really cool. I'll read New York because we have a couple of New Yorkers in chat. So New York, if this applies to you, give me a nod. If it doesn't, give me a nope. So in New York right now, the economic activity contracted modestly with supply disruptions easing. You guys feel that? No? Do you guys agree with this, New Yorkers? Employment increased modestly despite ongoing worker shortage. So New York is having a worker shortage issue going on? Is that true? Why would New York... Isn't there a lot of people living in New York? Oh, you were reading San Francisco? And then... From New York. Oh, really? Yeah, I mean, New York cost is so expensive. Like, living in New York, sorry. Tourism remained strong, I agree. Whereas consumer spending was flat and manufacturing activity fell significantly. Really? Businesses continue to report widespread increases in selling prices, input prices, and wages, though to a slightly lesser extent than earlier in the year. You paid $700 a month for a 6x4 space behind a Japanese standing curtain? Yeah, I don't think living in New York is a positive thing. For the Ohios. Business activity steadied in the district after slowing slightly in the prior reporting period. Contacts appeared cautiously optimistic that demand would not soften much further in the next few months. Firms continue to add to their payrolls even though their hiring plans were not as aggressive as earlier in the year. And then upward cost and price pressure let up somewhat with generally softer demand and easing of supply disruption. Does that kind of work with you guys? Yeah. So after kind of skimming over the beige book, I think that's good enough for me to read about it. Oh, the Fed contact seems demand ebbing over coming years amid elevated price and raising interest rate. So
that time again, boss.
Hello, Musk! Is it that time already? Oh, you've been with us for 6 months? Hello, how are you? That's shocking. Did time fly that fast? You're making me face reality. Thank you for the tier 3 sub. Thank you. 감사합니다. Yay! I think most things are 20% higher and rents, home prices. Oh, thank you. You know what? Well, thanks, guys. Did you guys notice I was getting a little tired from reading? But I really do find the beige book very important, though. For Ohio. Well, you know what the situation is in Wisconsin? I have no clue. No, actually, I really liked reading the Beige Book. I mean, like, I don't really like it, but it was insightful. I got to know, or I can now brag to my peers and say, hey, did you read the Beige Book? Because apparently in the Beige Book, they have like, did I just read in the Beige Book? They but you know, I can do my hair flips and then talk about the Beige Book that people don't know. Or if someone asks me, what do you think about the recent market, then I can be like, you should check the Beige Book. They tell you a lot about it. They think I'm a when I say that. You know those like people who brag about their knowledge? So I was not sleepy earlier. I just had a headache. Yeah, classy hair flips. Hello, this is the Beige Book that we're trying to read. Do you follow the Korean economics? I try to follow the Korean economics, but not as much as I want to. And what's interesting about Korean economics is that if you know the American economics well enough, you'll easily catch on to Korea because they work together. Like Korea kind of follows the same situation as US. So Federal Regional Reserve Bank District said their business contacts noted expectations for further softening of demand over the next 6 to 12 months. The Fed has raised interest rates 4 times this year and is on track to lift them later this month. So this is kind of the summary of what we just read in the Beige Book. And then obviously they talk about the Cleveland district. And then we read about the New York Fed district. So for those who own a business, do you guys feel that you guys are having like issues or anything? Like, you know what I mean? Do you feel like the economy, or at least where you live? Then let's change the question for those who don't maybe own a business. Oh my god, I forgot to tell you a funny story though. Talking about economy, this is all related because I went grocery shopping yesterday for something else, and you guys are gonna say this, you guys are gonna laugh at me, but I wanted to make so in Korea, since it is a holiday coming up, I wanted to make a zucchini pancake, Korean style zucchini pancake. So I went up to buy a zucchini, like one zucchini. Guess how much it cost? And don't laugh at me being like, Jinri, it's not that much. Guess the price. Oh, the zucchini was like a phone plus a half. It was like this big. Thin, not thick, like this big. And if someone who's new to my stream comes in, they're gonna have the wrong mind. I'm like, it was this big, guys. It was this wide. It wasn't imported. So we have $7, 2,000 KRW. That's like $1.5, $5. Okay, it was approximately $3 because it was 3,501. And okay, it's one zucchini, guys. Isn't that so expensive? Oh. Okay, like couple of days ago, it's supposed to be like $1 to $1.50. It increased to 1,001 since last time I went grocery shopping. Oh, really? Oh. $3 is expensive, guys.
호박기금.
Yeah! I can buy a zucchini. But Taco, do you want to see my zucchini dance? Okay, and then wait, this kind of sounds funny, and okay, I'm not asking you guys for money. Oh my god, it sounds so funny. It literally sounds like I'm asking you guys for all these money, but I just why does this happen? It's not on purpose. Don't even give me a kappa sign, but whenever my angel investors come, I start talking about me feeling the economy of how the price increased. Anyways, and can I just add on one more before I do my zucchini dance that I'll buy for 3,500 won? Also, Korean radish is now super expensive. Usually, the one that was like this big, I don't know, here's my face. A radish this size used to be like 1,500 won to 2,000 won. Now these radishes are like this big, and it's like 4,000 won. Like, what the heck? It's increased, so I can't, so I couldn't buy that much. It's so expensive. Everything is really expensive. Yeah, radish inflation, zucchini inflation. Oh, tomatoes are also expensive. Like any veggies or fruit, so expensive in Korea now. So this is a side story, but thank you. I got my zucchini. Zucchini. Oh, I'll do my zucchini dance. Zucchini. Zucchini. I got my zucchini money. Zucchini for 3,501. What do you think of... Don't ask. You should sing Love Dive. Sometime go Love Dive. What do you... Oh, why are they cacao? What do you think of 1 USD to 1,381? Would you think it will increase to the 2008 levels? How much was it in 2008? Just don't ask, guys. Just shh. So that being said, I learned something new. There is a beige book. It's something worth listening to, so definitely check it out. Next is the Fed top banking regulator signals tougher merger reviews. Oh, Afterlike? Did you like the Afterlike dances? Wow, I don't think you'll go back like that. That would be really crazy. So oh hopefully not. It's good for me to get money in USD, and then if like well, dollar to if the currency increase, I'm just gonna go back to US. I mean, it's good, but then that means that the living cost in Korea is gonna increase. So there's no reason for me to stay. Thank you, Snow, for the tier 1 sub. Thank you, 감사합니다. That's true. That's true. I do get benefits, but just in general, the living cost in Korea is gonna increase when everything's gonna increase. So do I want to live in a... It's gonna feel like living in Japan, since what's kind of funny about Korea and Japan is that they say Korea's kind of following the Japanese path of first of all, there's a couple of factors that people are noting in terms of following the path of how Japanese people are living. Number one was marriage, because I heard that not that many Japanese people are getting married these days, and that's also the same thing that's happening in Korea, because the marriage rate is awful. Which is really sad. I still don't understand why people don't want to get married. Like, why do you not want to get married, guys? It's good, right? But that's one thing. And then also the fact that the living cost in Japan is just really crazy. So along with this is like side issue, but feminist issue was like, of course it started from US, but that's also been going on with Korea and Japan. And yeah, so yeah, we're not gonna go there. I find a lot of things interesting. Life is an interesting thing, guys. So if you guys are bored with your life, start reading about what other people have to say about the world, and it just gets so interesting. What's really unfortunate with Korea in terms of marriage is that the standards are so high, because when you want to get married in Korea, it's kind of expected that you have to buy a house or you have to live in a really nice apartment. But the living costs in Korea, especially Seoul, is so expensive, even to buy a house. Back then, when you just work a lot and you save up money, you could buy a house. Nowadays, if you don't have like rich mommy, daddy, it's really hard to buy a house. So that being said, a lot of people are pushing marriage back into their 30s and 40s, that they start losing the time of when to get married, because they're like, oh, okay, well, like I'll save up to buy a house in Gangnam, which is like so expensive, like holy shizzle. But then people are going to be like, oh, well, like then I can't meet a girl, because you know, obviously you guys know dating a girl that's too much money. You know, don't date a girl until, you know, you're satisfied with your life. And that kept going on. At a point, people are like in their 30s, mid 30s, and it's really, at that point, it's hard for people to meet other people, because they've already gone through their life to a point they're saying to themselves, hey, now I meet a girl, it's not just of love and living. It's now, if I see her or him, I have to see how much he makes, what his parents do, what he does as a living, and then maybe his looks, does he have any debt, blah blah blah. So it's scary. And I talked to a lot of female friends who lived in Korea and is living in Korea, and the expectations that they have on guys is not, like, just absurd. As much as I love my interns, I want to say, oh, be careful when you marry a girl. And maybe that's why people don't want to get married. So hello, Sunhei, how are you? Seems like... Oh, thank you. Yeah, I'll be careful when I marry a guy. because there's also bad traits. But what I find interesting is when I talk to my guy friends, and I already mentioned this with my chat earlier, is that I feel like guys are less judging. Because in terms of wealth, they think to themselves, as long as I can make money, at least in the Korean image. But for females, normally they don't say, I'm okay with dating a guy because I can make money. That is normally not possible. They usually say... So one of the interesting things that I heard was, I will not marry a guy who works at a company because they don't make that much money. It was so sad. I was like, hey. Or that they will only date a CEO or a entrepreneur. And I was like, I actually said, I mean, if you go to like a big company, they still make a lot of money. And sometimes if you're an entrepreneur, like if your startup fails, then they're doing worse than you know, so they're doing worse than normal things. But it's just kind of interesting side story that I met while talking to people. So hopefully you guys can meet nice people out there on marriage. And if you ever date someone from my chat, I will go to your wedding and give you money. Because as a proud Jinri co-CEO, I believe that I have the I should be in charge of setting up this marriage, and that I should help you guys and support you guys. But if you guys ever marry each other, don't forget, have 2 different accounts when you're watching me. We need to ask whether those CEO want them first. Yeah, that's true, that's true. Huh? You can be the ring girl? It's okay. I'll just secretly watch in the back. So anyways, that's a life story. I hope whatever you do in your life in terms of buying stuff, Jinri butts in when the priest is like, does anyone... That would be pretty interesting. Should I be like, no, then I lose my income for stream? That's so sad. I'll support you no matter who you marry. I need a country Korean girl from rural Jeolla, and maybe I avoid this. Oh, Jeolla is worse. I don't know. I mean, like, rural country girl, it doesn't matter where they live, because... Oh, they forgot my 10%? Oh, yeah. I'll just use the... You know how they have the... their best friends doing the speech in the US marriage? You guys should offer me, and I'll be like... So, Kino was an amazing intern at Jinri-ko. And all I want to say is that I hope you don't forget to pay up your 10% even after you marry. And don't forget, your wife also makes money too. I used all my investors' money on Lost Ark. And that's where your money's gonna be. So. Oh, can you just give me 1 second? I think this is for a collabo. I should have checked. Objection! Oh, sorry, I got totally sidetracked. There isn't much interesting debate to talk about today. What are some interesting world issue that we could kind of fight off? Who wants to fight today? I kind of miss fighting. I kind of miss you guys fighting each other. So, since we started to talk about marriage, maybe we should talk about if... Can I just say one thing? The past debates that we've had, we've been talking about whether or not government should, you know, enforce a lot of things. And as a joke, I was about to say we should have a debate whether government should be in control of marriage. It's a joke. I don't want government to be in control of my marriage. I already met a horrible person and now fighting to get out of it. So now I'm working as an intern here to get out of... Oh yeah, good. Imagine government enforcing marriage, guys, saying, hey, when you turn 31, if you don't get married, you're paying a fine of $50 every year. Wouldn't that be crazy? But if that were to happen, do you think people would actually marry each other a lot or not? Really? So text filing... That's crazy. No way. Government... But then if you think about it, okay, I'm gonna be like stretching it wide, but to protect its citizen, marriage might be one because they're protecting how their marriage situation. Maybe what if someone wants to get married and like they won't get married? I don't know how we landed there from cucumber, and it's not cucumbers, it's zucchinis. Oh. Should we just talk about solar panels? Or we could go back to the iPhones. Really? I love guys in suits. Like, one of the things that I wanted when my interns were going to snipe me was, I was like, okay, if you're at least gonna snipe me, you guys must be in suits. Cause I think guys in suit is like the most attractive things. Like the formal feeling that like the classy vibe that suits give. Yeah. And I was in New York, down and near the near New York exchange. Guys in suits were, holy cow, they were tall. Don't you guys agree about that? Like, if you guys don't wear suits. But then I realized a lot of my interns are IT, and normally IT guys don't wear suits. So I don't like polos. Well, nowadays I do like polos because I play golf, but I used to not like polo shirts because it made it, the vibe that polo shirts give is like ajishis. Yeah, that's maybe why I used to want to live more in like New York, Boston area than Cali area, but I have no mind. Really? So if you wear a suit to an interview in your company, that's sad. So, I'm getting so off track. Does bathing suit count? That would be very interesting if you guys come see me wearing a bathing suit. Hey Steven, how are you? So, anyways, that's all a side story. Let's talk about Amazon. Took all US solar rooftop offline last year after flurry of fires. Electrical explosions? Oh! Wait, this was 2 years ago though. And can I go get some more water, guys? Go watch my clips. I'll be back. 조이야, 나올래? 조이야! 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 Joey! What? Can you move? Okay, let's do push-up together. Ready? Push-up, let's go.
야, 나 그대로지 않아? 귀요미! 야, 2years라고 하니까 나 너무 늙어 보인다. I sound so old. 망! 망망! 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 Sliced bread. 흔들어봐.
What? Hi! Thank you, Co-op, for 20 gift subs! Do you want to see an Aegyo? Lost Ark Aegyo? Are you sure Lost... You didn't like the quality? Oh, thank you, Jenny! Holy cow! Is it my birthday? Oh, shoot. I swear to God, my chat hates my Aegyo, man. Oh, he did that after the Aegyo clip? You guys! Is it cause? What? Thank you! What? Aww. How nice of you. Oh! People money! Thank you, everyone! Wait. We have angel investors! You know, can I just say one thing, guys? I wanna... Sorry, I just felt like Ajashi. Musk better save his money. He's about to have to pay for Twitter. No! Don't lose your money! Musk! Buy Jinrico, not Twitter! We're better, I think. Can I just say thank you to my angel investors, because I don't think I appreciate you guys a lot. I mean, I do dancing, and it's nice that you guys actually like to see me dance, but I just want to say that I won't complain about donation and stuff, because I thought my situation in terms of, you know, donation was because I always thought I had negative factors since I do stock and coding, and people usually don't like to see those. But it's so nice of you guys to also support someone like me who don't really do like ayaya oya stuff. So yeah, thank you for supporting me, even if I don't have sexy traits. I mean, I can be sexy. Ooh, but and it's yeah. I felt very confident when I talked to a lot of streamers, even big streamers, when they told me about like, you know, donation. And it was kind of funny because one of the streamer I talked to was really happy with like 5-10 gift subs, and then they've never seen 100 gifted subs, and I had to remain quiet because, you know, I was a smaller streamer compared to most of the people that I talked to, and I get so much stuff. So yeah. Thank you. It's a huge appreciation. So I will do my best in dancing, and because you guys finished the hype train, I will start off with a couple of stuff and then add on oh! Ah! Thank you, You know, I actually, right before stream... Are you trying to... Ah, 진짜, okay. Oh! Are you guys trying to make me cry? Because, can I also tell you when I also met them? I told them I don't like dancing because I didn't want to seem so ayaya, but I'm a proud K-pop dancer! Ha! And yeah, I always, these days, ever since I started playing Lost Ark, I say to myself, hey, if only 1 or 2 people enjoy my content, I will still stream forever, even if I don't make money. But don't make me cry. Because this morning I was listening to like Lost Ark like BGM and I started tearing up. You guys aren't helping. Thank you for all the support. We can buy zucchini! I'm going to go buy Korean radish now. So once the hype train finishes, I will do dancing for you guys. And like I said multiple times, thank you for liking my... Okay, for my company golf trip, I plan on... If you guys really want to play golf with me, tell me your location. I do have other like content planned, like I wanted to play harp and stuff, but I'll try to go on golf trips during the weekend. And hopefully you guys, we can play together. So Firestick, also thank you for the tier 1 sub. And I also missed my lurker. And thank you Moss for 100 gifted subs. Thank you Quad for 50 gift subs. And thank you for Mills for 100 bits. And my chat can't go up. I missed one more. Thank you Kusora for tier 1 sub. Dude, maybe I should go visit Florida and then Koa, Jetty, me play golf. Oh, you guys are making me so rich. I don't know if I deserve this, you guys. What the heck? I just talk about stock and I get money. And I'm sorry, stock interns, for comparing you yesterday or on Monday, because, you know, also programming interns donated and I compared with my stock interns saying, hey, stock interns, market's been good today. Why not? And I'm sorry. Deep down, I'm sorry. Yeah, so hopefully I can visit and play golf. So I'll practice my golf there. So again, thank you, Mosk. Thank you, Koa. Thank you, Jedi. Thank you for all the tier 1 subs too. And this dance is for you guys. We're still doing stock, guys. I'm still in my outfit. But I just... You know, can I just say I'm really proud to not have to wear bikini and like Oya pants and Oya stuff and don't have to do 애교 and I still earn money. Oh, 진짜. I had nothing revealed and you still donate. Oh yay. Thank you so much. I will work hard as a programmer and a stock streamer. And if you want to see Oya, I recommend my really nice friends. They're really sexier than me. So like, you know, Sora, Uni, and other people. But if you like stock, so let's go. Anyways, K-pop dancing. And I will hopefully do off content. Oh!
For
Oh!
possibly Kealo.
Guys! Can I also make confession? I spent $200 yesterday for Lost Ark. Cause they got new item and you guys are supporting me. I'm sorry, guys. Thank you for. Oh. Thank you, Wong, for filling almost my NA trip. Although we're missing, but thank you so much. Shush, Koa. I didn't know it was you. I just saw a random streamer staring at me. Oh! What is this? Wait. Let me show. What's going on? Ah, wait, no. What? What is going on? Thank you for my Lost Ark money. Screw jazz music, guys. I'm gonna play my favorite Lost Ark song. Thank you, Musk. This is good song, guys. If you guys haven't played Lost Ark, please go play. It's an amazing game. Figure out what happened with my draw function. How do I? Oh. It was my treat to myself because I don't really go out to see friends. Don't make my life so sad. Since I haven't spent a lot on hobby. Oh. 아 진짜 thank you. Ah. Why is this not working? You know why it's not working? Because I didn't add the browser. It's my taco! Yay! I got it! It worked! Thank you, Taco Tang! Octobusk! I will use the money for... So cute! So, for you guys, I will do my dance reaction. Is there any dances you guys want to see specifically before I just pick? Feel free to tell me, but it will be my K-pop dances. I wish other medley. We do a medley. I remember. Anything you guys want to see in terms of dances? That's after love. Nothing with Aegyo? I will do a whole set. This is for Koa, cause he doesn't like Aegyo. So we'll do individually. Before I go on, I haven't exercised in a while, so I might die in between.
I got to drink up now. 네가 싫다 해도 좋아. Why are you cranky boy? 뭘 그리 찡그려놔? Do you wanna bump Barbie doll? It's not your, I'm not a doll. Do you think you can? 미친년이란 말이 what's the loss to me? 사정없이 까보라고 you lose to me. 사랑 같고 가고 내 몸에 상처가 나도 어림없지. 너의 썩은 내 나는 향수나 뿌릴 fire. Yeah, I'm tomboy. Yeah, I'll be the tomboy. This is my attitude. Yeah, I'll be the tomboy. That's why I don't wanna play this ping pong. I would rather film a TikTok. You're my worst as a prince, but this is queendom, right? I like dance, I love my friends. Sometimes it's where we don't cigarettes. I like to act, I'm drinking whiskey. I won't change it, what the hell? 미친 척이란 말에 what's the loss to me? 사정없이 씹으라고 you lose to me. 사랑가 그 따위 내 눈에 눈물 한 방울 어림없지. 너의 찬 말에 미소나 제발. Yeah, I'm
Be the tomboy.
Yeah, I'll be the tomboy. This is my attitude. Yeah, I'll be the tomboy. Said you get it? You get the song right. You get what I mean, tomboy. La 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 la.
Okay, next. I'll just do one more.
You know, 넌 내게
One more.
달려들만 알아둬. 이미 넌 나를 봤어. 수가 없어. 떨리는 눈빛, 티나는 몸짓, baby. 터뜨리고 싶은 너. 설렘이 막기 전에 I wanna make it pop, pop, pop. You want it, pop, pop, pop. 터지기 원해. 가슴이 뛰는 이 느낌. I wanna
Wani, I found this comment. It was so funny. While I thoroughly enjoy information and coding inspiration Jimmy TV provides during the stream, she did beauty and creativity. True, yeah. I code. Oh wait, I'm nerdy during the day, but I thank you guys for a huge donation and support. Sorry guys, I don't provide you guys with good content, but kind of nerdy content, so thank you guys for enjoying my nerdy content. Oh my god. Guys, I will be a proud nerd at TwitchCon, and I'll be proud to say when they ask me what streamer I do, because I had a lot of people say, are you a beauty streamer? And I say, because I had like sparkles in my eyes. I was embarrassed. I'm sorry, but I was always embarrassed to say I'm a stock and programming streamer. You didn't tell me about it, so I don't think I'm invited. But I'll have to see. So if not, I was thinking about playing, if you guys are coming to Cali, golf there too. So alright. So if we see each other in Cali, let's play golf. I am not bringing my golf clubs, so that's true. So thank you guys. I can. Oh, really? I will work hard. And thank you guys for also thinking about supporting me in golf too. You guys make my life so happy. I will work hard, guys, as a nerdy streamer. Painting. So. Oh, really? If you guys see me in real life, don't be mesmerized with my beauty. Because, you know, Mark already fell in love with my beauty. Right? Right? Hey! Who's cutting onions? Oh, you guys can say hi if you guys see me. Oh. Yeah. Thank you guys for the support, by the way. Cool, that's the big reason why I had to change camera. Cause people saw me in real life and they're like, Tiri, you should upgrade your camera. And I'm like, do I look that bad? Thank you guys. Oh, I'm not crying. I got something in my eyes. I think I'm. Are you guys cutting onions? I'm not crying. It's just sweat in my eyes. So, guys, go play Lost Ark. It has amazing BGMs. I've actually been crying every time I listen to that song. I don't know why. I'm getting like female hormones in my body. So going back to stock, guys. Crying not on stream not allowed. It's so hard. Recently, I've been getting old. Yeah! Oh, also, guys, I have to do a little bit of cooking because Mia's dad's birthday is tonight, so I wanted to just cook instead of. Does that kind of sound like scam? So if I was thinking if you guys want to see me cook, because I've had a couple of requests. When a lot of people came in and they're like, "Can you cook?" I can. If you guys want to see me, but if you guys don't want to see me cook, then we can move on, because cooking stream is kind of cringy for me. I don't know. I feel like a housewife. Oh yeah, that's true. Do we make another Jinri knife emote? Oh, what should we do this time? Oh, animated this time? That might be TOS though. So yeah, I cooked with Sora. More like I cooked for her. Unfortunately, when Sora visited my house, I couldn't cook for her because I had streamed earlier and we had nothing to eat. But next time, when they visit, we can cook. I'm thinking after reading a little bit of stock, so. 송편? No, we're not making 송편. I'm making 고등어찜. But oh yeah, I should. I got the new phone. My mom opened it. Didn't you see the picture of it? Did you miss it? Did you miss the picture that my mom took? Oh crap! I think it might be on Discord. But my mom opened it for me and took a picture. And I've been bragging it to my friends, saying, "Hey, I have S22 lying in my house. Like, actually, like, it's around my house, but it's in US. So I'll pick it up when I go to US, which is going to be in 2 weeks. So let's continue about the solar panel, guys. Welcome back to Stock Stream. My name is Jinri, and I am a proud stock streamer. Screw those people who think I do beauty. Although I am beautiful in real life, I like talking about stocks. But yeah, hi guys, welcome back. For a lot of my stock interns thought that was kind of weird, right? So today, so we were talking about the solar panels, where Amazon took all US solar rooftop offline last year. How did it start fire? That's something interesting to see. So let's see. So some 220 solar panels and other equipments at the facility were damaged by the 3-alarm fire, which was caused by an undetermined electrical event within the solar system mounted on top of the roof. Ah, really? A little over a year, about 60 firefighters were called to an even larger Amazon facility. They know they won't tell anyone. Ah. Wait, but how does it catch on fire? April 2020 and June 2021, Amazon experienced critical fire or arc flash event at least 6 of its 47 sites. So 6 of the sites were caught on fire. which affected 12.7% of such facilities. Whoa. So you mean the solar panel have gels? Wait, you put gels on solar panels? What? Inside the glass is a solar gel. Ah! Huh? So, it's super dangerous then. Ah, we talked about the mechanism of how solar panel work the other day, but I guess we never realized. We just understood the electric currency in the back end. What the heck do you mean? That's such a program nerdy term. But going on in the back, like how it's connected, and we need a conversion, converter to like strong, wild. Sunlight energy to house using energy. We got up to that far, but I guess we never understood how solar inverter. Thank you. DC Daisy. I still remember. As long as I understand and remember the concept, I am very happy for myself. But yeah, we never understood or studied the mechanism of how the solar panel itself worked, right? So it seems that inside they call it a solar gel, but not actual gel, but has like a screen, like a film that's combustible? Gel is actual type of battery? Wait. Ah, gel is name of battery. Oh, like this is gel battery. And this can be on fire. Ah. Ah. Why do they have to use gel though if it's combustible? Isn't that a little too dangerous? Ah, they're usually long and thin. Ah. When you say previous life. Oh, okay. That's true. Ah, back in my days, like 4 or 5 years ago. But actually, I wasn't in this field, so I don't know much about like electrical engineering. I was more of manufacturing. So, but this is interesting. I feel like then, are we starting something that isn't safe? Do you know what I mean? Did that make sense? Yeah, so here's my understanding of this situation. Amazon is putting something dangerous on their roof, or Amazon isn't thinking the safety of solar panels, solar rooftop, and just have embedded. And the fact that it's combustible, of course everything in life is dangerous, but the possibility, I guess we have to think about it in terms of what are the chances that that's gonna be on fire? And of course, all 47, you think that 6 isn't that much, but that's still a lot for, like, that's still like 10%. 10, come on. 6, what's 6 divided by 47? I lost my ability to do math, guys. That's still 12%. That's crazy. Imagine putting solar on your roof for it to catch fire? Yeah. And this isn't like testing it, right? They're actually using this for profit. So who do we blame? The people who made the solar panels? Or do we blame Amazon for not being careful with recent technology? I think to have zero out emission by 2040 is overstretching it a bit. Don't you think so? Like, do they need to be rushing for zero out emission? So you're thinking that their installation, so Amazon's installation was causing this. What the heck is that? Solar panel. Pop, 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 pop. Solar panel. Pop, pop, pop. Wait. Amazon's solar panel just went pop, pop, pop. It's busted on fire. Pop, pop, pop. Now they lose their client. Anyways, didn't they say it was the batteries? The thought they weren't saying could be bad wiring or inverter problems too. Oh, that's true. So not just battery, but inverter. I wonder why they're not being specific though. I guess it's top private news, but I just in general, if it's causing it on fire, or is it something minor news that I'm too worried about? I just feel like people are using or I'm worrying, especially not just solar panels, but also if we think about what maybe I'm just a boomer. Okay, but let me finish my sentence because I'm having multiple thoughts running through my brain. Well, my first thought that I was having with this situation was, guys, are we going too fast with recent technology? For instance, we're already rushing about the EV cars, electric battery cars, but not just that. Now we're also talking about the automation cars, the self-driving cars. That's two different things that we're changing for a car. And like, everyone's trying to invest in these type of fields. Is it good? Like, isn't it dangerous? And now, along with the solar panel issue, luckily, maybe not luckily, but I guess it's on Amazon. But if that were to happen to my house, thinking that, you know, people probably trust Amazon and everything, and they're like, hey, Amazon installed this, let's install this in my house. And then it catches on fire. Wow, what a disaster. So EV and self-driving drivers are ultimately a band-aid fix. Oh, what do you mean like that? We could dig deeper and see if there have been solar panel fires increasing. Oh, that would be interesting to see. A little more than a century ago, we used to ride around in carts driven by horses and oxes. Yeah, that's true. That's true. I know that like technology, you know, we've gone this far. I'm not complaining. We're using a phone to use it as a computer, as what a lot of people, sorry, ow, I didn't swear, a lot of people are saying, but phones doesn't create deadly issues, does it? Well, I guess we had the conversation of the Samsung phone that exploded, so I guess if we think of it like that, maybe I maybe over exaggerating in terms of like the Samsung phone, but I don't know. And then another thought that ran across my mind was, damn, I'm such a boomer. I feel like I will, when I grow up, when I'm in like my 50s and 60s, I'm gonna be that like old lady that goes, back in my days, we used to, you know, stream with a camera. Nowadays, you're streaming on your phone. That makes no sense. I don't know. That's completely lie, but yeah, which is kind of ironic because I'm also a streamer, which is like following the recent trend. So phones have increased the number of car accidents due to not watching the roads. Yeah, like there a lot of people are not focusing. So actually in Korea, when you go through the tunnels, because apparently a lot of the tunnels make you super tired. So you know what they do is they play sound by the road. They did some, it's like a mechanism where they put something on the road. I forgot what the name of the thing was, but as the tire go across it, or like, you know, go across the road, or like the road, right? It starts making a sound, and they have different tunes. I don't know how this mechanism works. It's pretty interesting. If you guys are interested in these type of stuff, definitely check it out. So inside, you hear this like whoa sound, and it's kind of creepy. It kind of like sounds like there's like a scary ghost going on. But that's one thing that they do. What they also do is put sirens, like police sirens and those things. So at one point you're like, is there a police car near me while driving? So they're trying different ways for people to not fall asleep on the road. They have it in Florida, really? Yeah. So that's been working. That's what they're trying to do. But definitely checking the phone is like the hardest thing. I've seen a lot of people do it, and it's really hard for people to not do it. So I personally think that they should create, you know, cars, when you know how people normally connect their phones to their car, they should lock their phones or something. Yeah. Makes the tire have a sound. You phrase it in such a better way than me. I can't speak English. I lost my ability to speak English, so we'll see how my life rolls when I go back to US. But okay, we'll talk scuffed. So that being said, maybe I'll just think of this as a minor incident, but they really need to double check on safety, because that's something we should worry about. So yeah, this is not a picture that I want to see, right? But that's like the same thing as Samsung, but still people are using Samsung phones, right? So, and then last article is Netflix hunts for cost cuts from cloud computing to corporate swag. Wow, so who still use Netflix? I blame Twitch chat and emojis. Yeah. You know, in my real life, when I talk to my friends, I also say sad G. Like, what? Oh, I'm sad. So anyways, Netflix, guys, let's move on. Looks to save money in the face of slowing subscriber growth. Yeah. Really? Did they do a head cut? Honestly, all these subscriber system is too expensive. They need an easier way, I think, to do this. Cause like the only thing I'm watching on Netflix as of right now would be the Alchemy of Soul. And other than that, do I watch other things? Not really. So maybe that's why they share programs. I don't know. It's quite interesting. But so So they're actually taking a giant step of reducing spending. Losing 1 million subscribers in the June quarter, citing heightened competition. So they did lay off 400 employees, as Kino was saying. Yeah, so as they call it, belt tightening. So I guess now they should stop offering by subscriber, or they should allow like watching a series. I wouldn't mind paying to watch like one series if, you know, Woo gets on, then I'd be like, oh, I just want to watch that. But if I'm paying for this and I only use it like once every week, such a waste of money. Cause it's also not that cheap. Isn't it like $10-20 per month? And sorry to say, for those tier 3 subscribers, that's you guys. I'm sorry. Wait, I shouldn't talk crap about subscriber function cause you guys are subbed to me. But did you guys know that if you tier 2 and 3 sub to my channel, you get exclusive Jinri channel and gives me more money than regular tier 1 sub. I am not a very good supporter for Twitch. But I also think tier 1 and 2, 3 is kind of It's also sub month. Yeah. Thank you. Organic marketing, as we call it. When I don't market myself and chat is marketing. This is why I like doing business content. They know how to run a business, so I don't have to do a lot. Honestly, a lot of my stuff is all thanks to you guys, man. So, anyways, they should lower the price to $1 per month, then they would get billion subscribers. That's too risking it. Business isn't... Of course you can do like the ifs and whats, but you need actual data to make a risky jump. So, that's sad. Why isn't business easy? Like, why can't it be A equals B? Or A plus B equals C? No. Cutting Netflix? Oh, so Russia used a lot of Netflix. Yeah. Grace님 어서오세요. You could probably try what Spotify does. Oh, but I don't use Spotify either. I feel bad saying this, but I also don't find Spotify useful. As, you know, isn't it kind of like a radio station? And you can make your own radio, whatever, blah, blah, blah. But first of all, those ads in between kill me. So annoying. Who has Spotify? So which of all these subscribing services out there, which one do you think is actually useful? Jinri, saying Spotify isn't useful is... Shh. You guys have Spotify? Why do you use Spotify? Might decide to cut Netflix in October and subscribe to Disney Plus. Or you could sub to Jinri TV for tier 3. Netflix minus 400 employees equals big bonus for CEO. You think so? Feels like the price for individual series wouldn't end up being cheaper. Yeah, I mean, yeah. How much would they charge me if it was individual series? Like 20-30 bucks? Or even like 50 bucks? But if you think about it, it's 50 divided by what? 20 would be $2 per episode? Am I doing my math right? And I graduated with engineering degree. So 40? I 40? 뭐야? 20, 50 divided by 20. It's $2.50. 카톡. Okay. Hi, Mia. So, anyways, so what do you guys do have? Pandora? What do you use Pandora for? So you sub to Spotify and Pandora, but not Jinri TV? Just kidding. Spotify, Twitch, only Twitch. Jinrico's the best. Yeah, I agree. Spotify for workout music. Hey, I'm a workout music. Yo, check it out. Do your work. Go work. Do that exercise. Do the exercise. Lift that dumbbell. Lift that dumbbell. So YouTube premium. I also use YouTube. Yeah. Workout, yo, workout. Thank you for the 7 months sub. All you gotta do is listen to me, and you'll get an app. Whoo! All the girls will watch you, follow you, love you. Hey, hit on you. Exclusive service for Jinrico subscription. Free rapping. So how does Spotify cut from their artists? Wait, so how does Spotify work, guys? So confused. What's the Spotify model? Yeah, I see. Okay, so here's what I thought about Spotify. So I used to use Spotify, guys. Okay, I was a Spotify user, and all I remember was that it plays you like a radio. So it works like a radio and gives you the music of your choice based off of some algorithm, maybe, I'm guessing. And what's also interesting is that you get ads in between if you use the free trial. Right? It's free with ads, then pay for no ads. I'm guessing that's it. They pay most artists based on number of plays. Well, that's the same thing with YouTube too, right? And you know what sucks about YouTube? And you have limited skips? Yeah, those limited skips also... It's like, then why don't you use YouTube Music? You know, not only you get no ads on YouTube, but also you can have list of musics on YouTube. So it's just a playlist. I feel like YouTube offers more than Spotify. Am I a boomer? Are you guys judging me? Is this... Am I not adjusting to the recent trend? And also, YouTube offers playlists. So I don't see the purpose of having Spotify. You guys have someone has to like convince me to get Spotify. YouTube actually has the license, but Spotify doesn't until the artists claim it. So let's say I'm a artist. I wrote my music and it's called Stocks on Dock. Get it? Stock and Dock. Stock on Dock. It's called the Stock on Dock music. I released it on YouTube. If they were to play it, then I don't get any money on YouTube. But if I also had it on Spotify, they give me money based on watches, listen, like what? Plays? And how much is it per play? Dude, then I can have a factory running. Like, I could just go to like PC Cafe and like just keep playing that song. Is that kind of creepy? That's wow, 0.001. Ah. 10 million plays for 31,000. Wow. Make a podcast? So yeah, that's what I've also been seeing on Spotify, is that it's not just music, but people have podcasts. But here's the thing, guys. Jinri is actually not good with English. I honestly think that revealing my face and talking has a lot of reasons why. Because I listen to myself. Of course, I edit my videos, and when I listen to myself, I think to myself, Jinri, I don't know why people watch you. You're just so bad at English. You make no sense. You stop in like half the time. You're just so confused. So I could never make a podcast. I mean, I wanted to, since I love talking about like really random topics. Even this is fun for me, but if my brain doesn't work, then it's kind of like, what am I doing? So I remember there being an album on Spotify that was just complete silence. What? See? With podcasts, you can also have sponsor and roll their ads verbally. Oh yeah. I could be like, and this stream was brought to you by Koa, the Jeff Bezos of Twitch. I do that sometimes, you know. I'd be like, this stream was brought to you by so and so for donating. What is this? Oh really? Yeah, listening to myself is bad. I don't know how you guys can listen to my voice. I love how you guys are like, you have a nice voice, you know, blah blah blah. But I'm like, which I also got to hear that once. I was at a conference and I had to help a company with their conference. So I acted as an intern. I got there like in their jersey because they know that I'm very like outgoing. So they invited me to get some customers in to see their booth. And I was like, oh, like if someone's just like looking at it, I went up to them and like, do you want to hear more things about this company? It's really interesting. So and then I had like the speech that I was supposed to give out, like a sentence or two. It was like a paid not intern job, but it was paid job. It's kind of fun. But all I did was, yeah, so this is what their company does. And then when they asked me about like their business model, I was like, so you can talk to the manager here. He probably knows much better. And I told them I was an intern. Like, what do you expect an intern to talk about? Like business model? So. But then the moral of the story was the guy at the time was like, oh my god, you have a nice voice. I'm like, thank you. So it's nice hearing that. You recorded yourself for singing? Oh yeah. Come join my drunk karaoke. We haven't done it in a while, but we sing. We have some pro drunk karaokeers on stream. So this is the streaming payout per platform, Royal Calculator. So actually, YouTube Music doesn't pay you that much. What is Tidal? Tidal? Oh, Apple Music is actually well paid, but I feel like it's be hard to be on Apple Pay. Streams required to make $1. So I guess this would be the case if I had a friend and, like, you know. Oh, really? So then I guess I didn't think that Apple Music would pay that much. That sounds actually really nice. So do you guys just play the music on Spotify the whole time? Spotify is, I think, a very interesting model. As in, I don't think I will ever like it. So, anyways, going back to Netflix. Netflix, back. What is a carpool karaoke? I just download music and play it off. Just get it. I feel like if I have someone that I support, like a K-pop idol who had a music on Spotify, and they're like, can you just watch it since they don't have it on YouTube? Then okay, like I can do that. But the convenience, I would rather use YouTube, because not only does it do YouTube music, but also for YouTube videos, which is so bad. This is how the big companies are like getting over, like, you know, the big companies are taking over the small companies. So while in the car, someone selects a song and everyone sings out of key. Oh, that sounds fun. Yeah, that's true. Concerts. Yeah, you can't really make money off of albums. I think I was talking to Sora about how much she made during her Idol, and it was very sad. So, because I don't know people in that, you know, area. So for me as a classical musician, I'm very thankful. Yeah. So for me, I think being a classical musician, we get more opportunities than like just 뭐냐, the singer, 뭐라고 해야 되지? Busker? But yeah, probably better to support your friends by buying their album from Amazon. Oh, so you can buy the album on Amazon? Yeah, that's true. YouTube auto playlists are bad now? In what way? Explain to me why YouTube auto playlists are bad, because I like my YouTube playlist. They play girl idol music. It's good for my body. I can exercise. So anyways, we'll quickly do this, and then unfortunately today I was going to have debate and stuff, but I'm lazy. And I was supposed to start the day off with learning more about inflation, not index, inflation, because I really wanted to learn about inflation, but I forgot. So sorry guys. And today was a scuffed stock stream. I'll work harder. I'm just getting things back together. Taking time. So play some Lost Ark. Excuse Excuse me, Steven. We are at a very serious stock news reading time. Would you be... Stop trying to reveal my secret, man. Go away. So anyways, can we continue talking about Netflix? I don't even know how we got to Netflix to Spotify to earning money. So Netflix is hiring more junior employees from interns. So this is a cheap way of using money, right? Because they can't hire the seniors, so they'll just hire the junior employees and give them like, I'll give you like a decent price. So they even had coffee mug sweatshirt and baby onesie that employees can order, but now they have unlimited. Netflix and Spotify are good topic. Thanks. 3 juniors are like 1 senior? In terms of price or in terms of working ability? I honestly think for Netflix to succeed, they need to they need good content. Like, they have really weird stuff on there. I feel like Netflix is an easier way to see, like, a... Okay, honestly, Netflix has too many 19+ stuff. That I felt like it could be like a paid subscription for like 19 stuff with story. So Netflix cost savings were extended to software and technical expenses. The company cut some investment. So in terms of this, I wonder how much Netflix is relying on Korean content. Because I feel like... Wait, actually, I don't know how well the other foreign content is doing on Netflix, but I feel like a lot of people are enjoying more of the Korean movies and stuff, so... in price? Yeah. Their problem is their engineers won't stay, so they're just going to have freshies with no leadership. I mean, that's true. So it's actually called Korean watching shows. I would imagine. Oh, Alice in Borderland? I feel like I've heard about that. So it's more like Asian content. Yeah, honestly, the American stuff, as someone who watched a lot of US movies out there, it's too dramatic. Or it's too dangerous. Like, I don't know, maybe I watch a lot of chick flicks, but if I compare the chick flicks from US to Korea, like US, these like 10 teenagers are like having parties, you know, secretly drinking. Do I sound like an old lady, guys? If I do, I'm sorry. But maybe, you know, cause like a lot of the things that they wanted me to watch when I was young with my kids, or not with my kids, with my friends, was what did we watch that was like, what's that? Oh my god, I'm trying to remember what we watched when I was young. Yeah, which is bad. It's like influencing these people with like negative things that you shouldn't be doing in high school. Like, do you think it's proper for high school kids to be smoking weed? And they're not doing it. Mean Girls? No, I didn't watch Mean Girls. I did watch Mean Girls actually, but it's I'm trying to think. It's gonna bug me. But it was with this guy. Well, it's always like I just feel like, yeah, that's true, Kino. It's not always there, but it is there. But it just gives an image of US as like a drug dealer. Every time a Korean person comes up to me and I say I'm from US, they're like, "Have you tried smoking weed?" No. I was a nerd, man. You want to see me? You want to see how I looked in middle school? Complete nerd. You guys wouldn't even watch me if like that girl was streaming. Wait, I want to see what. Yeah. Sorry, guys. Dude, yeah, like Desperate Housewives? It wasn't the one I was thinking, but... I'm sorry, guys. I got really trailed off, but I really want to find what the show that I watched when I was young. Can I just find this? Like, the only thing that I liked was Friends. But they haven't made something that was similar to Friends. It was like a drama show. Like US soap opera? No, it wasn't Sabrina. Do you remember anything else from the show? There was a blonde guy, there was a not black guy, sorry, brown hair girl, and it was like their middle school life, sorry, their high school life. It was just a basic casual high school drama that moved to their you know, their like college and future life, and like people start dating one, and then they dated like someone else in their friend group, and it just got into a total mess. That's the only thing I remember. No. It was like in the back like when I was in high school, middle school. So. 아, 뭐지? It wasn't High School Musical. Yeah, it was Current Time. 아, 미치겠네. Maybe it was more like 2008. I just watched that. It was not 90s. Definitely not 90s. But I watched that and I thought to myself, is this my American college life? Okay, well, I need to stop. No, it wasn't Skins. Ah! Okay, well, I'll stop on this. Sorry, I need to stop, but I'm like really curious. And I don't know what it was. Oh! Lone Tree Hill! 잠깐만. 잠깐만. Oh, One Tree Hill. That no, One Tree Hill. Yeah. Oh my god. They date each other. They're best friends of each, and then they start dating each other, and then like they break up, and then they change partners, and then they break up, and then they. So okay, so what happened with that? Why would I watch that? That was popular when I was young. Anyways, that being said, let's call it a day, guys. I think I used my throat too much, that I'm coughing more than normal. Yeah, it was popular in my time, I think, right, guys? Support me. How the hell did you remember the name, though? Yeah, because that's when I was in, like, high school. You've never heard of it? Don't watch it. Or if you guys want, like, some drama in your life, highly recommended. Anyways, I think we're gonna call it a day for today, because... I don't wanna study! What is studying? So, yeah, it's something that a girl will watch in their 20s when they're young. It was interesting. Highly recommended. But, so, oh yeah. Shh. I'm sorry. I'll get that prepared next week, I promise. If I don't, like, I owe you guys a 10 push-up if I don't prepare Roku for next week. I keep forgetting. I need to stop forgetting, so... yeah. Anyways, I think we'll call it a day for today. Thank you guys for watching. Thank you for the big donations. I know I was kind of out of it today. I'll play this song one more time. So, yeah. This weekend, I'm going to take a break. If it's normal. I don't think I'll stream tomorrow for IRL. I still have to see. I might just do a dance stream. But I'll let you guys know on Discord because I have plans that afternoon to see my family. My grandma. I bought, you know the thing that I bought my grandma? I have to like prepare it for her. I don't know, like, get it? You know what I'm trying to say? Anyone? Set up, thank you. Assemble. Oh. Wrap? No, set up. Dang, you're wrong. So, yeah, I have to set up. I have to build it. I have to prepare it, assemble it, motion hands around it. Yeah. Tomorrow. So, let's see if I could have some time in the morning. If not, I'll just maybe watch some drama before I go see my grandma. I have to know because I can't do an IRL. So, all my IRL is gonna move next week. Anything else I want to talk about? Nothing, but thank you again for my angel investors for all the big donations and also for my for all the subs, gifted subs, donation. You guys are amazing. And can't thank you enough for all the good opportunities that you guys are giving me. And you know, you guys can proudly say that there's a streamer who earns money not showing boobas or butties, but talking about stocks and programming. So, thank you guys for donation, subscription. Thank you guys for chatting too. I also want to thank my big chatters for staying with me for 3 hours and 30 minutes and chatting. So, Thanks, guys. Bye. See you guys. I'll let you guys know my plans are on Discord. But if not, have a wonderful weekend.